That's why the majority of JK ain't gonna come into this, because they're wise to do evil, man. They rather eat pork, shrimp, eat all them abominations that you're not supposed to be eating, especially these women. Yeah. And suffer the consequences, man. You know, having rhino feet and all that shit, obesity, all kind of bowel problems, man. Yeah, they get all that swelling and all that, man. And basically that's bare inflammation in the body. They can't get rid of it because they ain't doing no exercise. Just eating bare fucking off foods and abominable foods that they're not supposed to be eating. And wondering why they're fucking sick every other day, man. But that's 2/3 of our people. You know, to do wicked, they love the evil way. You know, to do wickedly is easy. To do the righteous thing, to do the right thing is hard. Which the brothers up here, from the apostles and elders on down out here, in the weekends going out there in the highways and byways, that's what we're doing. We're trying to do the right thing, man. Which is a hard way, man. The narrow path. Which not every Israelite's going to be able to walk on that path, man.
Proverbs 12:26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them.
Yeah, the ways of the wicked seduce them, man. Because in this society, all you have to do is you just sell out, man. That's why a bunch of our people are selling out by the millions, by the dozens, man. You got niggas online who are like, yo, well, I need a deal, man. I'll do anything. You know, begging the so-called white man to sell out, man. Because that's how easy it is out here, you know, to get on, so to speak.
Jeremiah 2:33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?
Yeah, that's 2/3, man. They trimmest their way to seek love. They want to forget their customs. But just like them wicked niggas back during the time of the Greeks, man, with Antiochus, man, Epiphanes, man. Yeah. They gave up their traditions, laws and customs, and they started following them Hellenistic ways, man.
Compromise themselves.
Yeah, compromise themselves because, you know, they had plenty more benefits, you know, issued to them if they followed the way of the Hellenes, man. That's basically what it was. To be actual, you can live like a heathen, talk like a heathen, walk like a heathen, dress like a heathen. You know? So they gave up their original customs of being Hebrew Israelites, man.
Can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, you can't beat them, join them. Majority rules.
Can't beat them, join them, man.
What's the point? It's Jeremiah 10:2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathen, man. So, you know, all these abominable foods that we're eating, all these abominable acts that Jake are getting into, man, of being homos and lesbians and trannies and all that shit, you ain't supposed to be partaking in that, man. You ain't supposed to be following it. The Lord said when he gave us the law, statutes and judgments, it was to separate us from, you know, man. It was to, you know, set a standard between us and other nations, man. There was going to be a difference, man. Because that's what the Hamites was doing in the land of Canaan, man. They was doing all them abominable acts, being homosexuals, lesbians. And the Lord said, you know, I gave you these law, statutes and judgments to set you apart so you don't follow their wicked ways. Because you're my people, man. I'm trying to set a standard out here, man. But our people, as usual, dwindle in the faith. Sooner or later, just start fucking going away of the heathen, man. And doing exactly what they're doing. That's why the Lord judges so many times in the scriptures, man. As a people.
Yep. Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord Yahweh my power commanded me, saying that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. For what nation is there so great who have the Most High so nigh unto them?
Yeah, man, you made the point anyway. This is our wisdom in the sight of the nations, man. Wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations. Like our women used to have their heads covered back in the day, not too long ago, but back in the day anyway. But nowadays, bitches be out here, weaved out, wearing tight shorts and tight pants. What a man's supposed to be wearing, trying to look like a damn man, you know? Wearing trousers instead of skirts and dresses. Going the way of the heathen, man. Going the way of being a westernized so-called Israelite. We're not even calling themselves Israelite, we're being a Western, basically a westernizer. Just like it was Hellenized, now they're westernized, man. And they're following the way of the heathen. Why? Because, you know, we fell from our, you know, our law, statutes and judgments, man. which was our guide, man. That was our, as I said, the standard before the nations, man. Of how we, more superior and how you're supposed to be, man, in the eyes of the Lord. Because to follow the way of the heathen is not how you're supposed to be, man, in the eyes of the Lord. Because they just do anything, man. They can hump that tree over there, eat all kinds of abominations off the earth, and they don't fear the Heavenly Father, man. But the Lord set us like dietary laws. He set us different standards, man. We're supposed to follow different customs. We're supposed to follow, man. That sets us above all these other nations, man. But now we've abased ourselves to the point where we're actually like heathens, man. That's a fucking shame, man. We're 2/3 anyway. Go on, you've got any more.
I've got another piece.
Isaiah 29:16, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he had made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
Yeah, man. So, Esau, he's just a miscreant he's just a stray dog on the loose. He doesn't deal with order, man. He deals with disorder, and he doesn't care. He doesn't have no appreciation, or he doesn't have no affection to the Heavenly Father, man, and the way he wants things done. He wants to do things his way. It's either his way or the highway, And he's so proud. He actually thinks he can defeat the Lord when the Lord comes back, man. That's how proud this devil is, man. The Lord's gonna, put that royal foot up his ass very soon, man. That royal foot is gonna be square foot put up his ass when the Lord returns, man. The Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. He's gonna get a royal ass kicking, man, from the one and only. And as I said, balance is gonna be restored, man.
This is Jeremiah 17:4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from the heritage that I gave thee.
Yeah, so we discontinued from our heritage. Well, first and foremost, it was stolen from us. And these devils got rich of our heritage through the act of slavery. That's how they got rich. And that's how they destroyed us as a nation, man, by divide and conquer. You notice that all these tribes got one thing in coincidence, man. The so-called white man is their enemy, man. He's the one that conquered all these tribes on the sign, man. All by design, man. So there's no coincidence, man.
And it says, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Yeah, the land of America, we didn't really know that land, man. Because we came from the Middle East. And then we went into the interiors of Africa, but you had 10 tribes that went over to the Americas, and they was dwelling there, man. That place was peaceful, man. They used to call that land Canaan before the so-called white man came over there. And then he came with the language that we didn't understand, a way that we didn't understand. He came with them musket guns, and he broke us down as a nation, man. Massacred our people, man. He actually committed a genocide. That's the biggest genocide, written in the scriptures, man. Daniel 9:12 tells you that. Our people, man. The 12 tribes, man. You had the Jim Crows, you had the, what's this guy, man? Jamaican, what's this guy? Slavery. Willie Lynch. You had them conquistadors, them Cortez and all that. They messed with them Aztecs and all them thing there, So these devils got to pay for that, man. There's no escape.
This is Deuteronomy 28:48. Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee.
Yeah, so the enemy, man. It didn't say the white man's going to be our friend. It said the enemy, man. That's why he did what he did, and he's still doing what he's doing to this day. Because he knows that we're natural born enemies. The only people that don't know is 2/3 of our people, man. They don't seem to want to understand and accept the so-called white man is your enemy, man.
And what did you read earlier, man? He said, remember Edom.
There you go.
He said, raise it, man. He said, remember that. They're never meant to be our friends, man. Let's say, trust not thine enemy. Yeah. So we were never meant to, be friendly and shit.
Different examples,
Jesus.
But that's not Jesus, man. That's a misconception. That guy there is called a man called Caesar Borgia. He lived in the 1400s.
So he's a waste man. That's what
He's a waste man, bro. That's the perfect word, because even it said, wasted away is he.
Yeah, you said that.
I Joshua, wasted away is he. So
Is that
these are
not
the original
the
waste man.
picture of what we look at as Jesus?
Yeah, that's the picture where everyone misconcepts in their head. So even he gets it. I didn't even have to tell him. He just said, is that the picture that everyone thinks is Jesus?
Yeah, cause true saying for the Quran, we don't have a picture for
Yeah, you know,
our God.
You have a description.
we have a description from the Bible. And that's more like the description here. You look like a dark-skinned man with white hair, white woolly hair, red eyes, and white woolly beard.
So what are
He
you
was
trying
a
to
dark-skinned
do?
man. But we're just telling our people, the 12 tribes, that, you know, come out of this westernized way and wake up to the point that they come from these 12 tribes of Israel. Man.
Great, what you doing, man? Great.
Cool, man. You know, he's a Jake.
Jake?
He's into that Islam thing, man. But that's a lot of our people. We had the Moors during the Dark Ages, they was into Islam. They were nothing but a bunch of Israelites that follow the way of Islam, man. Yeah. So that's not, you know, that's not uncommon. But a lot of our people are going to wake up to this fact, man, that this is the truth. They're going to come out with them mixed religions that they're in, man. With that Fizlam and all that.
I've got a quick one. Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know, my people doth not consider.
Yeah, our people don't consider nothing, man. You know, they, as I always say, they always, you know, they trust in their oppression, man. Because it's more simpler, man. You know? Easier way to go.
Yeah, they're happy with the life or the customs that they've been taught, man. You know, and they don't care to research out their fathers, as the scripture told you to do.
Job, innit? Yeah.
You know, they're not concerned about it. They don't really care what happened prior to this, because as far as they're concerned, you know, this is the so-called white man's Rome, and they're basically subjugated. You know, and they want to be like, you know, how Esau's, you know, created his image on the earth, man. Yeah. You know, they don't want to keep their identity. They don't want to be Israelites. It's the same thing when Greece and Rome came up on the scene. We had Israelites leave us, man, to become Greeks and Romans. Yeah. You know, they wanted to be like them because they were prospering. The same way Esau's prospering right now, and they want a piece of that. They want to live a prosperous life. They don't want to live as a so-called black person. They don't want to live as an Israelite, because that's not profitable to them. You know what profit is to us? Like they were saying that coming out of Egypt. You know, and it's the same thing today. You know, they don't want to reach out back to their roots, man. You know, so yeah, they're ignorant right now. But it's our duty as men of the Lord to bring these, you know, these accounts, these histories of us back into remembrance, man.
Yep.
To bring these scriptures back to them, man. Well, no.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Right, so why are we destroyed? It's because we left the ways of the Heavenly Father, man. Wisdom and knowledge, we left it. So we're destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. And our people are ignorant and remain in blissful darkness. That's the reason why they perpetuate their destruction, man. They're stuck in a shithole, and they're sitting there wondering why. Why is this happening to so-called black people? Why is these other nations of the earth over Jake? But you don't perceive the reason behind it is because of the scriptures, man. And the reason you're so far from your power that there's no way you can be delivered, man. You know, you need to get closer to the Heavenly Father, man. And going up in the Christian church ain't gonna bring you there, man. Ain't gonna bring you closer to God. You know, because they ain't about God. They ain't about the Most High.
It's gonna bring you into the bosom of the devil, man.
That's right, man. He's gonna embrace you, man.
Yeah.
You know, he have you sucking off them Baphomet titties, man. You know, that's what you're gonna do, man.
It says many shall follow the pernicious ways.
Yeah.
And the word pernicious means destructive ways. Man.
That's it.
Ways that's going to lead to your death.
Yeah, man, that Jesus Christ, the head goat.
Yeah, he's the head goat.
You know, and that's what our people are into mostly, man. And that's why they're still destroyed. That's why they can go to their seminars every fucking Sunday or Saturday or Friday, wherever they decide to go, and they can cry to their pastor and shit. And you know, they're still going for it, but the pastor's nice. The pastor's good, he ain't in trouble like other men. He's like an Edomite. You know? Because he's sold out. You know, he part of the system.
I think he blocked it.
He blocked it fully. You know? Yeah, go on.
Jeremiah 23 from the top. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
That's right. And like I said, you got our own people even. I mean, fuck all these Edomite priests and pastors and all that kind of shit, man. Fuck with that. Even our own people, because this is really what he's speaking about. Our own people are deceiving us to go and follow in the ways of wickedness. You know, they're leading us astray because they're in the dark. Wait, we said the blind shall lead the blind into a ditch. But these pastors are blind. The Lord never sent them. Okay, so all he's doing is leading the other blind of our people into a ditch, into destruction. Okay, and we're trying to keep you from falling. You know, but we know, we can't do that. You know, we can only help the elect. Okay, because this truth is only for the elect. Okay, so it's not possible for us to drag you all out of the fire, man, because you don't want to believe us. You don't want to believe in the Lord. You don't want to believe in the scriptures or the doctrine that has been given to us, man, through the Spirit. You know, that's just what it is. You got something there?
Isaiah 1:3. The ox knoweth his owner.
Oh yeah, that's the Spirit. We're just reading that.
Oh,
Go on.
and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider.
Alright, so like I said, man, they're not considering these things, man. We're out here giving you all the reasons why our people are in such a messed up condition, why we were destroyed. Because brothers going, in fact, we've been destroyed. Well, he sort of destroyed us. We destroyed ourselves. You know, through falling away from the truth. Okay, so we've been destroyed as a people. Because, before, Jake was going off and we still knew we was Israelites, we still kept certain things, certain ways of our heritage. But when Esau come along and put us into slavery, man, he made sure we didn't know who the fuck we were, man. And he fed us a bunch of bullshit, he fed us Christianity. And told us this is what the scriptures are all about. Okay, but this is not what it's about, man. This is nothing but the devil. Okay, which the devil is lies, right?
First Maccabees 1:11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
Right, so like I said, in this world, this is Esau's world, this is Esau's system, and our people are happy to play a part in it, man, just so if they can live a little bit better. They would rather be part of the system rather than go back to their, the ways of their forefathers. Because Esau's offering all this carnal shit, and for the most part, our people are mesmerized by that, man. Because they can't see nothing beyond the physical shit. They can't see the spiritual things, man. Because the 2/3 of our people are not spiritual. Okay, they're not spiritual, man. So they can't hope to, come out of their predicament. They're looking at the wrong things. They're looking for the wrong things. Read that again up.
It says, In those days went there out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying.
Okay, so it ain't nothing for you to become wicked in this place, man. Because you see it as a way to forward yourself. But the scripture tell you in following not a motives you to do evil, man. Okay, we're not meant to just go after it just because you think it's going to lead to a better, standard living for you. Oh yeah, I'm going to sell crap on the fucking streets, man, because I'm going to get dole for that. Bro, you're not meant to be doing that, man. And you go say to your own people to fuck up your own people, man.
Yeah.
That's how wicked you are, man.
Why is to do evil?
Why is to do evil? That's right. Or you think it's appropriate to bend over the so-called white man and suck his dick or take a dick up your ass, man, so you can get some deals going on, man. You ain't meant to be doing that. Okay, there's such a thing called integrity. I know if you go on Google, type in the word integrity, man, it tells you, in the etymology, how much these words are used in certain time periods. I know that word in this time and age is, barely used. Compared to back in the old days. But there's a thing called integrity, man. And every Jake is meant to have that. Okay, but hey, a lot of Jake, man, don't have it, man. They don't have honor, they don't have no integrity. Okay, they don't have no sense of righteousness, man. They're missing that. That's why our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
It says, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
Yeah, man, so you feel like, the so-called white man is the only way for you to do anything in this place, man. To better yourself, so-called. Because you really don't know what it means to better yourself, what it takes to better yourself. You don't know that. You haven't been told. Okay, but you rather listen to the so-called white man what you need to do in life to better yourself rather than the scriptures, man. You're on that money trail, man. Esau's got you fucking chasing the money trail. Just so he can serve in his kingdom and build his kingdom up, man. While he exploits you. and gets you to do all kind of depraved shit just so you can get some money, man. Go on.
So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward therein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen.
Yeah, man. Some of my people are so into it, man. So into it, you know, into doing whatever it, by any means, whatever it takes, you know, to fulfill their own lust, man. To be as wicked as can be. They have no shame and no remorse, man. Okay, they're happy being as dark and as wicked as they are. They don't care who it affects, who it destroys. You know, they're the real fucking grimiest of our people, man. You know, and they're the same like people that